So we're going to go through a little bit of a plank series. First, we're going to go through a front plank. What we like having our athletes do is go into a high plank because that's going to create a little more shoulder stability. So when we get down into our plank, we want our hands right underneath our shoulders. Feet go back about shoulder width. And then what we want to see is we don't want to see you sag through your shoulders. We want you to press through the ground and engage your shoulder blades a little bit. And we want you to hold here. This is going to get our shoulder stability increased as well. We want you to squeeze your butt and your quads and tighten through that core. We want you to hold that position. So this is going to be our front plank here. Remember, we're not sagging down, we're pushing back up and through, all right? The time you hold that is just going to be dependent on how well you can hold that position. So if you're a younger athlete, it might be a little more difficult. You might need to shorten how long you're going to hold it. If you're a higher level athlete, you might be able to hold it longer, right? So now we're going to go into our side plank. So a couple versions of the side plank that we like to use. We have our modified version and our regular version. And we're getting on our side here. In this one, we're going to go down on our forearm. We're going to come down. Our legs are going to be straight out in front, right? So we're lining up our shoulders, our hips, our knees, and our ankles. And then our modified version from here is that you're just going to bend your knees so your feet go behind you. So now our shoulders, our hips, and our knees are still all in line. We want our elbow right underneath our shoulder. And then from here, we're just lifting through our hips, right? So again, straight line down. And this is our modified version. This might be where we might start for some younger guys, right? And you might go to our external rotation. This might be a position where we can rotate through as well. But for now, we're just working on that side plank, right? Now from here, legs go back out. We can get one foot in front of the other if you like. If stacking your feet is not comfortable, you can put one foot out in front of the other. And then same thing, we're staying in line. We're keeping our elbow right underneath our shoulder, and then we're driving our hip up towards the ceiling, and we're holding here. You can hold the arm up if that helps prevent you from rolling forward, but what we want to see is opening up that chest straight in front of you. You can keep your hand in front, to the side, or you can keep it up top to help you open through the front side of your chest there. So that's our plank and side plank progressions.